What's up with the Spider-Man routine?
I don't know, I just did it.
Hey, so is your son really the reason you don't dig?
That and you weren't my type.
Not mine either. Not anymore.
And who is this?
This is Buck. We work together. There's nobody in this world I trust my son more than you. Prevents me from reaching out to you. I couldn't even call you to bail me out of jail.
When someone invites you to their house, you don't show up empty-handed.
This is Eddie's house. I'm not really a guest.
Of all the people on the planet, this thing had to hit me.
You know what? Only one other person in history has ever been hit by a meteorite, and that was in the 50s, which makes you pretty special.
I don't feel special. How do you know that? Why do you know that?
Buck was on the pier when the tsunami hit. He's kind of obsessed with natural disasters.
You know, I thought for sure that day in the grocery store you were gonna take a swing at me.
Not that you didn't deserve it. But I wouldn't do that. You're on blood thinners.
Oh, I'd still take you.
You think so?
I know. You wanna go for the title? You know, Eddie might have finally met someone special and he went and bit her head off. Now she'll never talk to him again and will probably flunk his kid. He kinda did. You know I was kidding the other day, right? About the spying.
Were you? Because ever since that call, every time I go online, there's an ad for coffee makers. Read the news, coffee maker. Check the weather, coffee maker.
It's called targeted advertising. Eddie, what would you say Anna's love language is?
We got him.
Yeah, we got it good. Oh man, I wish I could.
Thanks, Buck. Real funny.
You're welcome. Her? You're going with her?
Yeah.
How was the big date?
It was nice. She taught me math.
Math? I thought I'd been single too long.
You guys want us to tag you out, give you a break?
Yeah, great idea. Eddie really shouldn't be exerting himself right now.
Seriously, Buck. You were always gonna fail.
Well, that's dark.
Chris drew this?
That one's mine. I misunderstood the assignment. Listen, as someone who also comes from a screwed up family...
My family isn't screwed up. Just my dad, okay?
Just want to know what these other candidates have that apparently I don't.
Buck, you don't even have a couch.
So what does that have to do with being fire captain?
It's weird.
Well, Hey, please don't ask me how I am.
Cheers.
Get your work.
Notice you've been awfully quiet over there, Buck. Christopher hasn't said anything to you about these little secrets, has he?
No secrets here.
Sending backup to engage pursuit.
Buck! Where the hell are you going?
I feel like she sees me. And unless that song was based in truth, I don't think it's ever actually raining men. I thought everything was going great with Marisol.
It's not my date. It's Christopher's.
Oh, no.
He invited this girl from his math class, Penny, over on Saturday. Mighty so agreed to help me chaperone.
Oh, I see. So it's actually your date.
Why don't you invite Natalia go-karting? I'm sure she'd love it.
We broke up. You know, I don't think I've ever seen a man turn a woman off with such skill.
It's a gift.
Well, listen, I think it's great. You know, you can't have enough friends, right?
Right. You know, it's like that thing when you meet somebody and you just click. You know what I mean?
I do. I really do. I didn't have to. Eddie on his fridge has a day calendar under a takeout menu. Thursday, BBPUW/Tommy, and it's circled. Thursday, basketball pickup game with Tommy. It's this every other Thursday basketball game. Some first responders on the west side set up. Eddie keeps asking me to go.
Wait, you don't like basketball?
Which is why I say no, but now he's going with Tommy, and he's got it circled.
Is it circled with a heart around it?
It wasn't. Turns out, I'm a Manchurian Catholic. I just got a reservoir of Catholic guilt just lying dormant, waiting to be activated.
Like sea monkeys.
No. You two guys have a good night, okay? Make sure you didn't stay up all night playing video games.
Yeah, I will.
I was talking to Christopher.
Why are you dressed like that?
It was a themed party.
What was it, pastel and puke?
No, 80s. I'm Crockett, he's Tubbs.
He's Tubbs. I'm Crockett. And this isn't my puke. I don't think. Okay.
It's locked. You got a key?
You don't need a key. We're firefighters.
Okay, but why does it have to be me?
You're the fastest runner. Probably allergies, he said. Goodness. Probably just in my head, he said. Probably clear up by shift, he said. You owe me $5, Eddie.
Yes, I do.
I'm gonna call.
Sorry, I can't let you do that, buddy.
Okay, come on, give it back. Give it back. I'm serious. Give it back.
For your own good.
We know you're
I'm
serious.
We know you're serious.
Eddie,
That's
Eddie,
what scares
Cass,
us. Can you help me, please? He's got my phone.
Eddie, come here.
Guys, Hey, what do you think about knocking out this wall?
Keep walking, Buckley.